What? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Could have swore we played this game
Afternoon
already,
baseball here.
but we will see. Oh, no, we didn't. Never
James
mind.
Paxton will be on the
I
mound
thought
for Game 4.
I saw
What's your
something.
take on him, Dan?
I did not.
Hey, in this day and age where we're used to seeing a lot of home runs and pitchers not going very deep in a game, how about this guy? ERA in the low ones. That's not an easy thing to do. He can strike people out, but he can also get them out via the ground ball, the fly ball. Judging by his stats this year, he is having a ridiculously good
I don't
season
know
up to this
what we're
point.
doing
Now to
today.
the plate, Ramon Laureano. And we are ready for some daytime
I know
baseball.
I'm playing some baseball right now. So here we go.
A ball and 2 strikes. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch.
That must be nice.
And a fastball swung on and missed. And
We're
the
in
leadoff man
the
is gone.
20s, I
Now, the
believe,
ballgame.
still.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
And he takes strike 3
Sit down,
call,
champ.
and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an
This guy
opportunity
always
to do
scares
some
me.
damage.
I don't
So
even know
when
why.
you
Because I
strike
think he's
both
been
of
on
them
every
out,
team in the
you're putting
MLB.
yourself in a pretty good position to
Oh,
make it
that's
through
going to
the
be a
teeth of
base
the
hit.
lineup without
It might be a
whole lot of
double.
stress.
It might be a
And
triple.
that'll get down
At
for a
this
base
rate.
hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but
Ew.
instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams.
It's a triple-digit
all year
winning
you get
streak,
this hot.
actually.
This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And he fouls this one off. Simeon stands
more
at second with 2 gone. Pops this one up. Voit is there.
And he makes the
That
third out.
ends the inning. Chris Bassett, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties
Let's go,
and lefties
DJ.
hitting over 300 against this guy.
Love
That's something he's
you.
going to drastically have to improve on.
And this will bang up against the wall.
Should be a double.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him, but he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second.
Caroline
Really easy.
Gio or
That'll bring
Eric
in
Sheldon.
Giovanni Urshela. Early RBI
Urshela.
spot for him here, and not a bad guy for the job. Currently 9th in the American League in runs batted in.
Yeah, here we are in the
Run,
middle of summer. He
DJ,
just keeps
run.
contributing in a great way by driving
See.
in runs. He's been taking advantage of run-scoring opportunities all season long.
The designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
Come on,
And that'll
Gleyber,
bring
you
up
can
Gleyber
do
Torres.
it.
And to say he's had an impact on the series would be a complete understatement. Coming into this one, he's already amassed 10
It's a
RBIs
stupid,
on 8 hits.
stupid.
Leads
Ugh.
high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Stupid champ.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. And a chance to add to his league-leading RBI total right here.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people
Ah,
are
it's gonna be an
surprised by
out.
that. Listen, it's still...
Oh, no, it's
And
not.
the base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score
Woohoo! Good
first.
job,
It's 1-0.
Judgy. Good job.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
And that was
All set
Piscotti.
for the start of the inning.
Or
And next will
Biscotti,
be the
Piscotti.
imposing power bat, Chris Davis. All even now, 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint
There's
than watching that
Scotty.
high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Oh,
Forget
no,
about
go.
this
Oh,
one.
it's a home run.
Bob Bowie, and out of here. And
I'm
I
sick
mean
of the
by
Scotty.
plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate, Chad Pinder.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wait.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Oh,
The
you don't
A's
like
come
him.
back to- Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Sliced hard on the ground, and Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So striding forward now, Luke Voigt. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year. You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2.
There you
Ball gets down.
go.
Let's see if they try to score.
They're going to try it. They
And
did
not
it.
in time as he just crosses the plate in time. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to pad
Let's see
that
if Hicksy
RBI
boy
total
can do
here, entering
anything.
play 8th in the American League in that category. Here's the 2-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out
Kind
of
of
the
what I've
inning.
expected from Hicks.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. And, oh, that drilled him pretty good as the ball squirts off toward 3rd. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all
Now
right.
he's okay.
You can really see him
Suck it up.
favoring that
Better
leg.
tough.
And that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Hard hit ball to
Yes.
second. That's in
That'll
there.
bring
Base
2
hit.
home.
He'll get it into second. On to second, but he's in safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Good job, Gio. Good job.
Would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact.
Another
And
run.
that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
Good job.
So now to the plate, Aaron Judge. Line drive to center
Right to
field.
him.
And
Oh,
that's
no,
in
it's
there,
not.
base hit.
Yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. Lined into right, a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Way to
And those
go,
are
way
plays
to
that
go,
cost the
Miguel.
ball
Way to
games. You're
go.
already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you
Did you
start
get
to
for
feel like
Scotty?
you can't do anything right.
Hitting the home run off of me.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart early here this afternoon as he just never got into any kind of groove out there. The 2-1 on its way. Takes this the other way to right.
That should bring two people home.
Inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here.
Run, Giancarlo. Very good. Very good.
As 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
And now the runner's trying for third.
Home
High
run.
fly ball out to deep left field. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy.
That should be third out.
4 home
It
runs
is.
this series.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Set to get his day started, Davy Grion. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike
Goodbye.
3.
Go sit down with the rest of your team.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strike out there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2
Ah.
popped him up. Voit has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So nothing happening. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Laureano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. The 1-1. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire.
Ooh,
He's been on
sight.
a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't
I
see
know
it
y'all
ending
don't care,
anytime
but
soon.
it hurt.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're
That's
feeling
good
that
played.
confident at
That's
the
good
plate,
played.
it doesn't matter what
That's
the
good.
count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel
Air ball.
confident.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Piscotty is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
A good hit.
That'll bring
Not
up Aaron
perfect, but
Judge.
good.
2 base hits, both singles to this point. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
You think?
Now both runners are breaking.
Oh,
Swung on
my
and missed,
Lord.
And that's the final out of the...
He's fired.
All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Marcus Semien. And it's fouled away.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he struck him out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive
I
off
remember
this guy.
pitching him last game. I mean, last. Well, you know what
He's
I'm trying to
pounding the
say.
zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses, and a lot of strikeouts, and no walks either.
Fouled off. Just hung in there on that one. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
Ooh. Oh, come on.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Swing.
Oh, I knew that one was going to happen. I threw
all of that ball into the second deck and gone.
Yeah. I felt it coming.
Chris Davis.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys,
Can't
you're going to
believe
get
it.
exactly what he got, a really bad result.
The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
The third baseman.
It's 1-2.
Olsen keeps killing me.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Popped up. Urshela is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The
Don't
A's
look
strike
at me.
for 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the
Just
catch.
missed it.
And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes
Just
headlong
missed.
into the wall. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit
No.
right here.
It's a single.
Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. So he'll reach base with 1 out here in the 4th, and with that, let's check out the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see, he currently ranks 2nd in the AL in that department.
Second.
In now,
Let's look.
Voit. Back up the middle.
Oh, that's a double play ball.
Bare hand for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's
Oh,
got
shut
all
up.
4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he punches out another one. Make it 9
He
for the
really
ball
punched
game.
him out.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled
Geez, I'm
away.
already up to 73 pitches.
The next
And
1-2 pitch.
it's just the 5th inning.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Stepping in, Davy Grillon. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's a swing, and he sends a ball
Run.
high in the air into left field. And he will
Good
get
job,
there to make the
Giancarlo.
running play, and that. Lou Trevino gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. Laureano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. He flew out.
Yeah,
in his last
right.
at-bat.
He won't do anything.
Here's the 3-1.
Oh, I was wrong.
Right to right. There it goes.
There it
And it's
goes.
gone as they add still another.
My bees.
At the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela. Runner goes for second. Line drive to center field. Laureano is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Gleyber Torres.
Come on, Glade. Bring him home. Bring yourself home.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Smoke toward third.
Well, that didn't work.
Go on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that in. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And this is foul tipped as he stays alive here, but meanwhile that ball came right back at our home plate umpire, and he may need some attention at this moment. Fouled off. Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Drop the ball.
The batter number 5.
So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the 6th. And striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled away.
Now we got to take him out soon. This way.
1-2. Another one sent foul. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Striding in for Oakland, Marcus Semien. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. LeMahieu is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. The 1-1.
Oh, come on.
Chapman has it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
I'm going to fire you, Judge. I'm going to fire you right now.
Ready for another shot now. Miguel Andujar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Everybody can get a hit, but my power hitters.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton swinging a ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
Well, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take it.
And the runner will score from second.
Boy,
Good
this guy's
job.
having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing.
There you
Hang
go,
on now.
Garen.
This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the blowout continues.
Continues.
The pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. This one's also hit well, deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Of course.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing.
There you go. I didn't miss that
to
time.
right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right
That's
field.
not a
D-Roll.
home run.
But you
That's
can hit the
not.
ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
Digging in, Gio Urshela. He's 2 for 4 in the
Hey,
ballgame.
AJ. What are you staring at me for, buddy?
Sharp ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball.
Come on, Glade.
That's exactly what happened right there.
You've done crap today. You've had a
Into
single.
the box, Torres. He's running. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Roll. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la goalie in hockey.
Aaron Judge
He didn't
struck
have
out.
much chance there.
Everybody
He
knows
tried to
it.
make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. We're through 6 full. The Yankees lead it 16-2. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last
No.
at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
The batter, number
So
2.
stepping in, Chris Davis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Left side. Scooped up. Throw gets him 2 down.
Yes. Good play, guys. Good play.
Now batter.
Standing in, Matt Chapman. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he's got another one
Make
here.
that 0 for
Punch-outs
3.
now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. A's are gone in order, and they remain well behind. Last half of the 7th here, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
Come on, Miguel. I don't know why I yelled.
Here's the 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left
Yeah,
fielder
it's okay.
giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. The 1-2 pitch. This is hit high
Nope.
in the air out toward left center. Laureano is camped under this one. And he's got it for out number 2.
Now batter.
Digging in to try it again, Luke Voigt. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd.
I doubt it.
3-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
That's the
Left
third
fielder
out.
giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. But you can forgive them as they still hold an enormous lead.
4, 5, 6, go through. I don't know what I'm saying for.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
I need to get the picture up. Pinch out the pitch. You up.
Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So Dick,
I think it's time. I don't want to play games.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it.
Get it.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Hey, anytime you can get through 7 innings, Matty V, that's really a good quality start. Into the 8th inning, wasn't able to get out of the 8th, but he's still in line for the win.
Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. In previous matchups with Yusmeiro Petit, he's just 2 for 9. This is line to left.
3 for 10.
Down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Jake Diekman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously he didn't circle this guy. That's his 3rd knock of the game, and he has been on fire lately.
And no one can corral that one. Base hit, and he's safe.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
I'm not even excited because
what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from 3rd base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to
there
get
you
everyone
go.
in.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd. Coming to the plate now, Gleyber Torres. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And the runner's coming home. High and deep
they're all
to
coming
left.
home.
This one's got plenty of distance. Gone! Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double.
Very
His
good,
3rd
Jesse.
hit this afternoon.
Finally got it hit.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping.
Oh my goodness, he almost decapitated the
That's one of
pitcher.
those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Now back, left fielder, Giancarlo.
So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. This is line to left, and the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
You think? You think we do?
Add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there.
Oh, that's a
breathing room.
go back.
Laureano
You're gonna double you up.
the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Throwback.
That's okay. I knew that was gonna happen. I just want this game over. I think I'm gonna do another one.
Next to bat will be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. 1-2 now. Green is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is
Ooh, my lord.
In the air and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
You sure about that?
At the plate now, Marcus Semien, a shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute
I'll go
damage
cry
today.
somewhere
One
else.
of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches.
Let's go, let's go. One more.
For a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And it's fouled away.
I'm not throwing him a changeup again.
Gets to their feet. Swing.
Very good.
Struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Another win. Another win. All right, I will be back. I'm going to go ahead and do a double header. So I'll be right back. So go put y'all on pause. And I am back.
We are under the lights as the show gets.
I said to wait. Nope, they left.
Into
They
the
didn't wait
box,
for me.
Gio Urshela. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
Boy, talking about having a great month. He absolutely killed it last month, hitting over 400. This guy's one of the most dangerous hitters in all of baseball.
Batting second, the shortstop, Tyro.
Look at that field. Looks so much prettier.
At the plate, Tyro Estrada. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi scoops it up to second for one. On to first.
Thank
and
you.
They get them both.
Idiot. I don't even like him. Why is he on my team? Can I trade him?
Box, DJ LeMahieu. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
Hey, not a bad year for a second baseman. There's some really good.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is
And
in
it will
the
be.
second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
And that'll bring up.
Come on,
Aaron
Judge, bring him home, buddy.
RBI
Bring him
opportunity
home.
For him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate as he currently leads the American League in runs driven.
Thank
in.
you.
Now a drive by Judge, deep left field.
Gone.
Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. All right, Aaron Judge, a 2-run shot. So he just continues to club the baseball
Good
at an
job,
alarming
Judgy
rate.
buddy.
And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out
Unfortunately,
to deep
too
center.
short.
Phillips retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Masahiro Tanaka,
no,
the right-hander from
Tanaka.
Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're awfully lucky in this. We're going to get a chance to see one of the top pitchers in the AL this year. As a matter of fact, this guy has a legit shot to win the Cy Young Award. He doesn't walk a lot of guys, and one of the other things he does, he pitches deep into games.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another
He
shot at it
protected
here.
it all right.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him
And a
out.
bad pitch at that.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
And he takes strike 3 called.
Good
Back-to-back
job, Dozier.
strikeouts
Good
here
job.
to open the home
Who is
first,
this?
2 away.
Batting third.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fouled off.
Back-to-back strikeouts.
Oh
in
my
the
God.
first right here.
This is gonna be a
Pitcher
home run to the
setting the
corner.
tone
He's on
down in the
middle.
zone.
And just a
Oh
masterful
no.
job of pitching
Struck
here as
him
he
out
strikes out.
instead.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
There's no way you
No.
could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think
know why I
many
swing
people
at that
in
pitch
baseball
all the time.
considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voigt. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down
It's a
out there
double.
near the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Batting eighth. The catcher, Gary.
Bring him home, Gary. Bring him home, bud.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Phillips is there for it. 2 gone.
Nah, I wouldn't have ran on that arm either.
Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Runner's on his way to third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Phillips. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. The Yanks leave 1, but they're on top 2-0. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
All right, sorry about that. Oh, I didn't mean to
1-1.
pitch that ball.
Is strike 2 swinging. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish, and a fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And
There
that's
he
the
got it.
second out.
Batting fifth. The first baseman.
Tanaka sets his sights. Here's the 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 is swung on and
Good
missed.
job.
He got him. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more Monday. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Phillips is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Tyro.
I don't like him. I'm sorry.
Estrada. Miguel Andujar will move into the on-deck circle.
I know
now
it's
to try to get
possible that
something
he's
started
not
here
doing
with
any
one gone in
better.
the
He
inning.
could strike out. He could get out. Oh,
Him up.
he could do that.
Perez is
See,
under it.
see what I
He hauls it
did.
in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Oh, well.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Line to the right side.
Right
Soler
to him.
is there, and he'll make the catch to
Right
retire.
to him, Jay.
Miguel
Right to him.
Andujar will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. The 2-1 home.
Number 41.
Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Andujar.
Fouled away.
Let's go. Let's get him out. 1, 2, 3.
Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly, and there's one down
I
now.
don't even know what y'all were doing. Y'all just running around like
So
you're
next
nuts.
to the plate for the Royals, Anderson Miller. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second
Good
out.
job. Good job, Deeds. Good job.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. And he fouls this one off. Tanaka sets his sights. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider
on,
called
Tim.
strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired.
Come on.
New inning set to get underway.
He's right,
And
dude.
standing
Get
in
him out.
the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Now a shot toward the gap in left center.
At least that's a double.
Legs churning. He's headed for second.
He's heading for second.
And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait.
That's a home run.
This ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And
Bye,
that
ball.
is gonna
Goodbye.
clear the wall. A home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys
Who's next?
that
Are
take
you
a
gonna
beautiful
hit one
hack
next,
like that in the league.
Wade?
Into the box, Gleyber Torres.
Nope, you're
On
gonna
the
get
ground
out.
ball, defense played him perfectly. On to first, so a good
That's
bounce
okay,
back
buddy,
pitch
that's
there as
okay.
he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees. The first
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Voigt.
Come on,
He'll
Lukey
try to
Luke.
follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big
Uh.
hit right here. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez.
That
He's
was
0 for
close,
1
but
thus
no
far.
wheel, as they say. Okay, as
2-2.
I say.
Lifted in the
Going
air
to
out
get another
towards left
out.
Center. Phillips is there for it.
Trip.
Makes the catch, and that'll
I
retire
said
the
trip.
side.
I hate when they,
Ready to go
I
in the
shouldn't say
bottom
hate.
of the 4th.
I don't
And
like
that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto
away
Mondesi.
games.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already
like
down
home
by a
games when
bundle,
we're winning.
and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adalberto Mondesi becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Hunter.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. With Merrifield next to bat. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
Come
No doubt
on,
about
get
that.
him out.
Hey,
Let's
I've enjoyed
go.
watching him go about his business. But I'm also
Tomorrow's
interested to see if this
opening
offense
game.
can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Anybody getting ready to watch the
All
Yankees
ready to
and
go
the
in the top
Giants?
of the
I
fifth.
think that's
And
who we
standing
play.
in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. And he takes a big
That
swing
could
at
be
one
outta
as
here.
This one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone to lead
Yes.
off the inning.
Thought it was gone.
Talk about when
But
you're
the
hot, you're
Yankees
hot.
and
Gets two
the
bombs
Giants. I
yesterday,
don't know what
and
time they
another
play,
long
though.
bomb so
Have
far
to let
today.
you know.
When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to him.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup part because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Your attention, please.
Now the Kansas City manager will make the slow walk to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+
Yankees
innings.
play
This will
the
not go
Giants
down as a
at
quality
3:05
start, that's for
tomorrow
sure.
in San Francisco.
In now,
8:05.
Miguel
Sorry
Andujar.
about that.
And there he goes towards second, heading out towards shallow right. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out.
It's 8:05 tomorrow.
So a runner at first
Did
with
not
one
mean
out now,
to
and that'll bring
mislead
in DJ
you.
LeMahieu. Runners off for second. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Balls hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick.
There's a swing.
Ooh,
and
that could be a
high
home
drive
run.
into left center field. And that is
Oh, off the wall.
Damn,
Oh,
with
that
that
was
single, he's now
close.
3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's you said it.
Come on, Giancarlo.
He's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap.
One
I
run
should bring
scored.
everybody home.
2 runs are in.
Run, Judge.
Now it's
run.
cut off. A throw to the plate.
Yes.
Throw won't get him.
He
Another
cleared the
multi-hit
bases.
game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. A
Ooh.
swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Foul ball.
Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
8:05. Yankees play tomorrow.
He's running again.
Is it Candlestick Park?
Mondesi brings
Is
it
that
in.
what the Giants'
Throw in
stadium
time at
is?
first for out number 2.
I'm pretty sure.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Luke Voigt, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-1 home, and the runner's breaking for third.
Ah,
This is hit
shucks.
high in the air out toward left center. Phillips is on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
I can't wait.
Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this
Can't
point.
wait to watch
and
the
he told me
Yankees.
overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together.
Ugh.
They haven't had a single guy on base
He'll probably
yet,
hit a
so it's
home
starting
run.
to feel a little desperate down here.
Ooh,
but he
got
said
lucky
they've
there.
unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little
Struck him
adjustments
out.
could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. So it was a swinging strike 3. Jorge Soler is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Popped him up. And he'll
Good
stay
job.
with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
First game of the season tomorrow.
Now batting.
Into the box
8:05. The
now,
Yankees
Ryan
and the
O'Hearn looking to
San
put the
Francisco
ball in play here.
Giants.
He went down on strikes
8:05.
in his first at bat. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Tanaka's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball in 2 strikes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Andujar fields it cleanly. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Hey, listen, Nero, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things
That
are
was
about
so
to turn for
close.
them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This
Ooh,
Now
get
the ball's
it,
in
Giancarlo.
well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul
Yes.
pole. And we'll
You
have
got
to
it.
leave it there. As the back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the
I
Yankees
cannot
manager Aaron
wait
Boone
to
during
play
the
the
break about the
2026
team's
game.
offensive performance so far.
They say
And
it's not
flat
much
out, he was
different,
very
but
pleased
we'll
with the
see.
quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come
People
together
have
for
been
his hitters.
complaining.
From their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits
That's
to
a
this
home run.
point in the game.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Gone to lead off the inning. Jorge Lopez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks.
There you go.
And that's
A
through
base
for
hit.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes.
Come on,
with these
Miguel. You
exaggerated
haven't done
shifts.
nothing. I put you in because your friend
D-Row,
said
not
you
a
can
bad
play
night,
better.
3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
I don't know,
But he's
Miguel.
safe at first
I
as
might
he
not
gets
start
back in
you
time.
anymore. I might just put up with Eric Estrada's brother.
Now both runners on the move. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Run, everybody,
And the
run.
runner is in from second. And a relay to the plate. And he is in
Yes.
there.
Hey, there's a bullet base hit right to center field, D-Row. Looked like there was going to be a close play at the plate. Good job of base running, rounding third, making sure that he was able to get in to score.
This is always one I wonder why the third base coach
Yeah.
doesn't send more. You see more balls from the center
That's
fielder
a
hit
double,
the mound
probably.
and not make it all the way home with a lot of steam on it. Nice aggressive base runner.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
Oh, and he can't come
Run,
up with it.
Giancarlo,
And
run.
The runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Good job, Giancarlo.
Jesse Hahn gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort
Everybody's
this mess out.
running.
He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And Judge is off and running.
Finally.
There's a
There you
fastball
go.
right down the
There
middle
you
of the
go,
plate that
Blade.
swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is
Not
a
at all.
long home run.
Hit the road, Paul. Ain't coming back no
At the
more,
plate,
no
Luke
more,
Voigt.
no more.
The bounce to the
Ugh.
left side.
That's the second out.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good
Ah.
fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch.
Ah,
Now
Still
batting,
6 inning.
Anderson Miller.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you
There
want
you
to do
go.
is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now batting. The center fielder.
Brett Phillips will bat next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Throw
There
gets
you
him, 2
go.
down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on
Yes.
Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over.
Good job.
Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. Lifetime against Jesse Hahn. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Probably hit this in 4 at bats.
Phillips is there for it. 1 down. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field.
The 4th
and
hit.
that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate.
Gonna let
He could've
Andujar
come
do
up
it one more
good, but
time.
he
If he
didn't.
doesn't,
Stayed
I'm
focused
taking
and
him
drove
out.
a line drive base hit.
Into the box now, Miguel Andujar.
I'm taking him
Bouncer
out.
up the middle. There's Merrifield. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Yanks held in check as they... Ready now, Hunter Dozier. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he
Good
rings
job.
up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. 1 man gone now.
Anybody
for
else
KC in
excited
the
about
7th.
opening day
And that'll
tomorrow?
bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And it's fouled away. Bases
Nope,
are empty,
guess
1
not.
man out. Hit softly on the ground to third. And there's out number 2. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High in the air down the right field line.
He's a scary
And
dude.
foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he will
There you
strike
go.
him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
Finally. We're in what, the 7th?
Ready to begin
Oh,
the
we're in the
8th,
8th.
and set to go is the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Hit high
Yeah.
and deep to right center. Phillips is
Might
on
be
the
a double.
move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without
That's
having to
out.
leg it out.
After it is Soler. He makes the catch.
Run,
and
Judge,
tagged
Judge.
is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. At the plate now is the designated
Blake, bring him
hitter,
home, buddy.
Torres,
Bring him
who
home.
comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy.
A swing and a drive sent out.
That
toward
might
the
be
gap.
out. Yep.
And
Gone.
goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Kevin McCarthy enters
Snoring
now in
dead,
a mop-up
baby.
role as he'll
Back
try
to
to
the way.
keep the deficit right where
My
it
dogs
is.
are snoring if you
Standing
hear
in now,
something. It's not me
Voit.
snoring.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's
Look at
no
that.
doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
How about back to back to back? Come
So
on.
now to the plate, Gary
Come on,
Sanchez.
Gary.
Fly ball out
Nah,
toward left
I
center
think that's
field.
gonna fall short.
Phillips is there for it,
It did.
and that retires the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Not too many more shots. And up steps Salvador Perez. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Oh,
Swung
that's
on
gone.
and belted to left by Perez. This one's deep.
That's okay.
Over the bullpen and gone.
What a great feeling right there.
Get some pictures up. Get some pictures up.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Digging in now for Kansas City, Anderson Miller. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Hicks is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High and deep to right center. Phillips is going back.
It's out.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. He singled his last time up. Hit hard up the middle. And he singled again. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot
I wasn't
box
really playing. I wasn't playing.
Questionable decision.
I'm going to put Wendell in.
Here as he's tagged out near second. Joey Wendell will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Pulled toward right center field. Phillips is
I still can't believe.
He's there to track it
down.
That.
Anybody else can believe it?
Joey Wendell will remain in the game in the 9th spot in the order. And
okay, I'm taking him out because I don't want to take any chances.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. To 2-2 now.
Glad he swung. Missed that ball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
One more out.
Now batting.
Royals down to their final out. And that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know if you think I should start with the 2026 game.
And their rearview mirrors. But with
or finish this one.
Further and further away. We could say this
in the comments.
This is
I
one of the
appreciate
greatest teams in the history of baseball.
18-1 this evening.